Scholar Circle presents Read Aloud with high school students.
Hi Hollygrove kids, my name is Valerie, and today I will be reading you a book. And the book is called The Night Sky by Stephanie Warren Drimmer, and it is by the National Geographic Kids, so it's going to be very interesting. Okay, let's get started. So this is the first page. It says, "Look up. When the sun goes down, dots of light fill the night sky. Some of them move, others are still, some twinkle, others don't. Have you ever wondered what they are? Earth's sidekick. On most nights, one object looks bigger and brighter than everything else. It's the moon. The moon is a ball of rock that orbits Earth. It looks so big and bright because it's only about 240,000 miles from Earth. Compared with other objects in the night sky, that's pretty close. Sometimes the moon looks like a circle. Other times it's a curved silver. That's because of the moon's orbit. Light from the sun reflects off the moon, making it look bright. As the moon orbits Earth, we see different amounts of the light of the lit up side. This makes the moon appear to change shape. Sometimes, as the moon orbits, Earth lines up between the sun and the full moon. When that happens, Earth blocks most of the sun's light from reaching the moon. The moon looks dark orange-red. This is called a lunar eclipse. Eclipse. Twinkle, twinkle. On a clear night, the sky is filled with tiny, twinkling lights. These twinkling lights are stars. Stars are giant balls of burning gas. But since they are so far away, they look very small. Stars appear to twinkle because their light is bent back and forth as it travels through Earth's atmosphere. Atmosphere. If you connect stars with imaginary lines, you might see shapes in the sky. These are constellations. Constellations. People have been looking for constellations since ancient times. Sailors use them to find their way across the seas. Storytellers made up tales about the people and animals they saw in the stars. The Big Dipper is one famous group of stars. It's part of a constellation called Ursa Major. To some people, it looks like a ladle. Others see a wagon, a cleaver, or a mother bear and her 3 cubs. A star map or app can help you find other constellations. 7 cool facts about space. Number 1. If you look closely, binoculars help, wink wink, you'll see that stars come in many colors: white, blue, yellow, orange, and red. Second, enough space dust and rock falls to Earth each month to fill an Olympic-sized swimming pool. Third fact, Jupiter, right here as you can see, this is a planet. It has 67 moons. Fourth fact, it says many stars are so far away that it takes millions of years for their light to reach Earth. Fifth fact, if you could drive to the sun, the trip would take 177 years. Okay, the universe is 13.8 billion years old. Last and final fact about space. Have you spotted a light moving slowly across the night sky? If it's flashing, it's probably an airplane. If it's not, it's a satellite, a home for the sun. There's one star you know very well. The sun and everything that orbits it is in the Milky Way. Galaxy. Galaxies are large groups of stars held together by gravity. On a very clear night, you might see part of the Milky Way. It looks like a wide, hazy strip stretching across the sky. Flying objects? Have you ever seen a shooting star? These streaks of light aren't really stars. They're meteors, small lumps of rock that fall toward Earth. They glow as they quickly burn up in Earth's atmosphere. It says, once in a while, you might also spot a bright star-like object with a long tail. That's a comet. Watch for many nights and you'll see that it travels slowly across the sky. Let's go on to the next page. Spot the dots? Stars twinkle in the night sky, but you may see some dots that don't. These are planets in our solar system. They are brighter than most stars. Here's a little picture of Jupiter. Planets are large balls of rock, metal, or gas that orbit a star. Planets don't make their own light. They reflect light from the stars they orbit. Okay, and here's a little picture of Venus, which is another planet. It says, besides Earth, 7 other planets orbit the sun. You can spot some with just your eyes. Venus is the brightest, then Jupiter. Mars looks red. You can see Mercury and Saturn too. Uranus and Neptune are so far away that you need a telescope to see them. Who's out there? There are more than 300 billion trillion stars in space. About half of the stars have planets. And scientists say that one of them could be home to living things, just like Earth. Where you stare at the night sky, someone might be staring back. I hope you all enjoyed this amazing book of the night sky. Bye everyone. Hope you have a nice and wonderful day.